Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for the Superior Avengers #1. This is another tying to the One World Under Doom saga that's going on over at Marvel Comics. Very exciting stuff. I really enjoyed this issue. I think that there's something interesting here, but will I continue to read weekly or will I go to this once it's all said and done? Let's talk about that. But first, let's talk about the creative team. We have writer Steve Fox. Steve Fox has been pretty prolific over at Marvel in recent months. I think Fox is a fun writer, writes fun characters and these crazy ideas. We also have art with by Luca Maresca with Kyle Holtz, Mattia Icono on colors, letters by Corey Petit, and some very cool covers. As you can see, I picked up this Doom art variant, but there's so many cool covers here. So, what is this book all about? Let's talk about it, because all these One World Under Doom titles have their own little special thing that it makes them stand out. So, these are not your daddy's Avengers, and there came a day unlike any other when Doctor Doom ruled the world, and he needed an Avengers team all of his own. Christoph Bernard, son of Victor Von Doom, who is a character that I had not seen in a long time, has been tasked with building the newest iteration of the Earth's mightiest heroes. But who are these Avengers, would-be heroes, and how did they come to be the superior Avengers? Find out in this issue. So we'll talk about who the Avengers are, and I will go a little bit into spoilers in a second. So if you want to hear who is all in this roster, come back and we'll talk about it. So this is a very fun book when it comes to the premise. There's a lot happening, including Christoph just trying to please his dad, which like hashtag relatable, right? And I just really think that's very interesting. Like why would a being why would somebody with so much power like the Son of Doom still have to deal with all that? And especially now that imagine your dad being now pretty much the most powerful person on the planet, ruling everything, sorcerer supreme and all that. What can you do to help? And that's really where it comes down to. So where or how or when can you get these Avengers, and who are they? So I really like that. I think Maresca and with the assist by Hodson, I believe one of the pages, they do a great job of just bringing in this world to life, giving characters really cool designs. These are pretty much all new characters, at least to me. Probably a lot of first appearances if I'm looking at this correctly. So these are all alternate beings from a different universe. So if you don't want to know anymore, make sure to go pick up this book. But we're going to talk about who are the members of this. So we have some time displaced characters that Christoph has brought in from different timelines. We have a Killmonger who is dressed like the Black Panther. We have an Abomination who is wearing a Doom / Captain America type of armor. We have a Dr. Octopus. We have Onslaught, who looks very different than the Onslaught that we know. We have Malekith, who also, as a dark elf, looks very different, looks more like a cosmic entity. We have Ghost, who we don't know much about, but we do have Ghost upcoming in the Thunderbolt, so it's really fun that they put that character in here. We also see an alternate version of Amadeus Cho. This is just a really fun book. So get to know these superior Avengers and find out what their mission really is here in this world. So I recommend this. I'm gonna check out issue number 2. And then I'll make a decision if this is something I want to read. It feels to me like I'm going to end up reading this as a collection because I think there's a grander story to be told. But there's so much going on that I feel like I'm going to struggle with doing this month to month. But the book is very solid, very quality, another great tie-in. Definitely not something you must read if you just want to get the One World Under Doom story, but is something that you do want to know about. Maybe later after the event is done to see. I feel like some of these characters may stick around because they're pretty cool. So if you read this book, though, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone.